Hello. This is crazy. I have not been on this channel for a while. Let's see how everything works. It says I have excellent connection, so maybe y'all can hear me. This is crazy. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Cool beans. So anyway, I sold some of these rolls in the auction tonight, and I wanted to like go through them, at least a few of them, and see how they're looking. Cause yeah, it's always cool to. Hi, Treasure Trolls. How are you? It's always cool to see what you customers got, and I have multiple of these same rolls. So I'm just gonna look on here myself, see if we can find any DDOs or DDRs. So just kind of lightly circulated formative year rolls, which is always pretty cool. I love formative years. It's one of Tyler's favorites too. Here, I'm gonna do this. And we will go over here to, so like a really late night. I just got done with all of the invoicing and shipping and stuff. And we'll look at the obverse DDOs first. Oh yeah, that one's cool. I love the die marker on this one. You've been working too much and you've got to be up in 4 hours. Oh my goodness gracious. That's not too far away, so hopefully you can get some good rest. Yeah, I went and did Memorial Day and went to my dad's grave and my Uncle Ted's and my daughter's baby cousins, which was really a hard day. And I had a funeral that I attended, and it was my good friend's mom, and my best friend is in the hospital right now. They don't know what's going to happen with him, and just, yeah, so coins help. But, hi. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't get on online as much as I did before, so I need to do that. I just run auctions on the Copper Coins channel with Chuck, but yeah, it looks green to me. I don't know why my camera's acting up. But yeah, so I have not been having like the best weeks. Looks green to me. Hopefully things get better soon. Right before he passed, it's been about a year ago, or it has been a year, I believe. Oh, right after. Yeah, I still believe it's been about a year. I believe that last one was a DDO. I'll have to put it under my actual loop. See? I really have not been on this channel forever. It's kind of neat to see that people are still here to an extent. Now this one does have what looks to be some doubling, which is pretty cool. Double check that. My volume is probably pretty low, or my voice is. That one. Let's see this one. Let's set that one aside. It is Treasure Trolls. I completely agree. It is definitely a crazy addiction, but it's really fun. It's good. I enjoy it. And it helps take your mind off of things. And just look at pennies. Jaden, you can't burn things this late at night. No, you can't. No, you can't. Because I said no. Because I said no. You need to tell your dad what you're doing. She's crazy. So, anyway. So many smaller varieties. Really hard to see from this distance. There we go. Pull it back. Definitely gonna end up looping these. Doing stuff under a scope is a lot harder. Who in here uses a scope primarily for searching? Or like, see, when I search, like, I'll use a loop, but like, I know some people can use a scope like this and they find stuff better with the scope. I can't do that. I like using my loop. Use it for PSD in the winter. I can't metal detect. Oh man, yes. I so agree with that. Winter blues, I get that. Totally get the winter blues and know what that feels like. You use a loop too? Oh, that right there's a DDO. What one is it? Haha. Alright, so I'm on doubletodie.com, and we have extra thickness on Liberty right there, like a really, really good extra thickness on it. Does not, this has got a flat Y bottom, and so, here we go. This looks like it for the... Alright, so, and copper coins is 1DO3, so let's look up copper coins, because copper coins shows me the dye markers. And it's listed as 1DO3, and the dye markers are going to be a little crack in the eyebrow. Can turn it just right, maybe. Yep, there's a crack right there. Look at that. Okay, I'm pointing to the screen. Anyway, so there's a crack in the eyebrow, and then there's a crack under God. Oh, yes, and this one right here is a 1DO3 copper coins listing. This is awesome sauce. I'm so glad. So When I put it under the scope, you can see right here that it has extra thickness on the word Liberty. And let me pull one up that does not have. So this is the one that is the doubled die, a 1DO3. This one is not a doubled die. You can see that it does not have extra thickness. And here you go. You can see that pretty good. And it's a 1DO3. And we will check the foot. This one didn't show up very well. There we go. We'll check the foot too. We just checked the forehead, and let's check the foot. Should be a little die crack right over here. If I can get it to turn properly. So it pops up in the video, which it's not doing. Ah, it won't do it. So, and Treasure Troll says, yes, do that for sure. So here's the crack above the eyebrow. If it'll pop up, you can see that right there. Let's set this aside. 1DO3. Cool beans. It's a nice little die chip on the T of Liberty. And there we go. Let's see the reverse. Nope. That really just made my night. Cool beans. So we've got a 1DO3 up. And hi, Bella's dad. Good to see you. Go through a few more. You see that we just pulled a WDDO 10, or wait a second. It was a 1DO3, which was pretty awesome sauce. Hi, David. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I don't see you around much. I just decided to jump on for a little bit. Here, David, check this out. It's what I have up right here. So 1DO3. It's got extra thickness on Liberty. And it shows really strongly in the ERTY. So that's cool beans. Frank. Frank's probably like, what is Jessica doing up this late? Couldn't sleep after I did the auction. Everything is already ready to be shipped out. Like, I got all the invoices out, and everybody who paid, it's all ready to be shipped out. So now I just decided to go through a roll before I go to bed. It's just some stress relief, you know. Yep. That would be... Did you see what I just pulled, Frank? Out of this roll, which is pretty cool beans. 1DO3. It's right next to me. That's cool beans. No. I was just telling Treasure Trolls that oh, see, I am tired. I was just telling Treasure Trolls that I was doing this to relieve stress, and he says he does this to relieve stress when, especially during the winter months. And I get that. Got an RPM out of a roll. I gotta attribute now. Alright. Yeah, I pulled it and I saw, is that a spot? What is that? Okay. Yeah, and I pulled this one out of the roll and I saw it had a flat Y, and I was able to ID it pretty quickly, which was cool beans. See, over here on Wex, it just shows, you know, it's got the flat bottom Y and then the flat, but that's how I knew what one it was. Pretty cool beans. Hi, Maya's Coins. Goodness gracious, there's a bunch of people I haven't seen in ages. I just haven't been on here. so long. This is crazy. David saying hey there. It's good to see ya. And I'm going through these pretty fast, so I'm probably missing some stuff. That's why I'll go back and loop it. Especially for these extra fingers that my camera doesn't like to pick up. Really doesn't either. Put those over there at the top, then pull them on over. So how's everybody's week been so far? Did everybody go out for Memorial Day too? What'd y'all do? Feels so weird being on this channel. I hope y'all can actually hear me. I have that microphone right there up in my face. You had a wedding on Sunday? You cut Memorial Day grass? That works. Yeah. Hi.
Not on one?
No, I am on, but I'm just looking at... That's Dusty. I'm just looking at coins right now.
David said hi.
David. Bainey?
Bainey.
Yeah. Oh, I said that live.
That's alright. Ain't worried. Sarah said hi too.
Oh, hey! Tyler is probably in his bedroom, and, oh, hey, look, there's a DDR right there. You guys can see that. Look at that. I know I haven't been on this channel forever, but you guys can see the DDR right there. And, oh no, Tyler's outside with Jaden. It's like 10 o'clock at night here. Jaden is, you guys know this. Well, some of you guys, well, I haven't been on here forever, so you don't know this, but Jaden has gotten her own apartment, and so, there, she decided that she wanted to burn all of her high school journals. And so, maybe a little bit coin Q&A, but anyway, so that's what they're doing right now. She's like, I'm pretty sure I was a little crazy. So that's just so weird. Anyway, so that's a cool DDR right there. You guys can see that, right? I'll put that one off to the side. Oh, hey. I know, right? I'm laughing so hard. So check this out, Paula. I just found this at the beginning of the show. It's a 1DO3. I got it up here on Copper Coins because it's awesome sauce to be able to have found it. So cool beans. That's a good one. And oh yes, and Cool Dude 4432 is new to coin collecting. So actually you can't drop links anymore, can you? I was gonna say if you've got a coin channel that's got some educational stuff on there, drop your link. Yep. But or you could just cool dude. Type in people's names. The live Q&A. You can type that in. Subscribe to them. You were talking about Ken Peavy earlier and how you were upset. Oh, look, there's another DDR. It's right there in the right here. Let's see that there. But anyway, talk about how you had came into coin collecting a little bit too late because he had passed. So the live coin Q&A was actually Ken Peavy's idea. So yeah. And yeah. Well, it's still, I mean, just to come and hang out. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, just looking at coins. That's why we can't keep the youngins interested in the girls. I know, right? He doesn't even look like he did anymore, you know, the videos that I used to have of him on here. He looks like a little man now. Talking about my son. It's crazy. He's just old. Thank you. And so yeah, he's old now. It's kind of sad. I miss him being little. Thank you. But the cool thing is like because I created this channel a while ago, I can just go back through and watch my little sunshine. I know, I am too. I just wish. Oh wow, that is a really great DDR. Look at that. Let's see here. You guys can't even see what I'm doing, can you? There we go. Alright, let's look it up and see what one it is. All behind the hand here. I love this one, the Witch's Fingers. That's what it reminds me of. Hi, Chuck. Yeah, I got all the shipping done and decided to come on here. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm going through one of the rolls that, you know, well, not...
You said, no, go ask that. And guess what?
You can come say hi. You guys want to see Bug again?
You're live again?
Yeah, I'm just opening a roll. This is it. I found it already. Cool beans. It's got the die chip on the shoulder.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
I got ice cream. You want one?
No, man, those gave me really bad upset stomach. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Love you, bye.
Love you too. Bye. So anyway, here's the die variety I just found. It's a Copper Coins listing, 1DR50. And it's got a die chip in the shoulder. And let's see if it's got a squiggly in the boot, which I cannot see. But it should have. I know. She looks old, don't she? Man. Tyler is as tall as her now. But yeah, cool beans. We got a 1DR50. And, oh. I just about threw that. Oh, Chuck, you gotta see what I found out of one of these lightly circulated rolls earlier. Is this it? Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, so this is a 1DO3 copper coins listing. And it's not showing up for y'all on that side. There you go. Cool beans. That made me happy. Hey, Hidden. I know, I can't sleep either. I got done, like, packing everything from the auction, and then, like, I got all the invoices out, and I packed everything up, everything's ready to go, and then I was like, I just... So that's a cool one I found. So the people who got these rolls are going to be, like, super duper happy, because I've already found, like, 3 different varieties in them. That's cool beans. And that's not with me looping it, which I would probably find more in the loop. And some of these DDOs are harder to see under a scope, because you can't really see the... Yep, I'm using OBS right now. Yep, I'm on OBS. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Are you okay, Hidden? You have outpatient surgery for what? That's really weird. I don't know if it's because... Yeah, I don't know why. This one's suspect. I'm putting this under a loop. Yes, I hope you feel better. Putting that over there for now. Yes. Prayers, Hidden. Lots of prayers. I am tired though. You see? Dusty came up here. If you guys weren't in here, Dusty came up here. He's like, are you still on live? No, I'm not just on my channel looking at stuff. Alright. You guys gotta see a sneak peek of him. So, 1DO1, or DDO1. I think it's 1DO1, not a Variety Vista, but a Copper Coins listing. So one of the ways that I like to check for that, because especially if I'm using a scope, is so do you see kind of where that green dot is? On 1DO1, there will be a die chip in that vicinity. Let me show you. Why did I go home? I hit the wrong button. There we go. Ah, here it is. So, 1DO1 will show you a little die chip right there, next to the T of Liberty, and, yep. And from this far away, you can't really see the little notches. So, you have a wonderful night, and sweet dreams to you too, beautiful. I'm gonna have to get on here more. I miss my queen peoples. Go check out some contents. But I'm really sorry. I'm real like yawning like crazy. Just really tired. Tired, but not tired enough to have gone to bed. That's bad. And we're almost done. Did you guys like that? How I turned my head with it? That's silly. Oh man. Okay, now I'm feeling the tired. I don't know what's going on with this. If there's no problem going on with this stream and then a problem going on when I stream on Copper Coins, that's weird. This roll is almost over. Wait. Another one. So, unless that's just a spot. Okay, so if you guys look, some of the DDRs I have like just kind of right here is where the DDR is. And that's what I thought that spot was for a second. But I think it's just a spot unless we loop it. So. Look at the sea and scent for a gouge. Yes. And then, I don't remember the die writing number off the top of my head, but there is one that's one of my favorites where it has a die scratch coming off of the bottom bar of the Bee of Liberty. Let's figure out what that one is. I did not find it during this roll. It's got to be 1D09 because that's a thicker one. It is! So you've got a little die scratch right there that comes off of the Bee of Liberty, and it's 1D09. And this is one of my other favorite die varieties because it's so thick, it's so nice. This is what it looks like. And it's super easy to see the difference when you're looking for it. So, but that's another thing that I look for. And I'm pretty odd because I remember die markers. So, no scratch off of Bee of Liberty. Darn it. But that does have extra thickness. This one has extra thickness too. Hold up. Let's see if he's got a die crack in his eyebrow. Because then it would be the same. It'd be 1D03. Can't see it right there. But this one is also a DDO. Kind of looks similar to this one, but I can't see that far. If I loop it, maybe. Let's do that. That's cool. This is the last coin. It is not that one, but it does have extra thickness. So, anyway, our finds tonight were pretty cool beans, and I am going to jump off here. I just hadn't been on here for a while, so I just wanted to swing in and say hello and see how everybody was doing, and So you guys have an awesome sauce night, and I'm going to go to bed. Tyler has his bridging ceremony in the morning. Hey, Coin Q&A, if you're still in here, Tyler has his bridging ceremony tonight or tomorrow morning, and that means he's going into high school. And Jaden's graduating on. So anyway, crazy, right? Well, you guys have an awesome sauce night, and I will see you all on Copper Coins channel. Alright. Thank you, cool dude. I will definitely try.